Good morning, our Fins and Feathers family. It is bright and early, and we are excited to announce that we are going on a little adventure today. We are headed to Shelbyville, Kentucky for the Parrot Parade, Avian and Exotic Expo. And so we are driving about 6 hours south with a car full of bird cages, as you can see behind me, bird bowls, nest boxes, a bunch of supplies, as well as some of our awesome parakeets, and some babies that I have in the passenger seat here. Now these guys are unweaned, so I call them our little weenies. But yeah, we're really excited to head down there. It's bright and early. We'll bring you along for the ride, keep you all updated on everything we find down there, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I know that this will be an awesome time. So stay tuned, stick around, and I will see you as we head a little further south. And before we get canceled from the internet, these are our little weenies. So everybody say hi and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh hey, what's up my Fins and Feathers family? You guys want an update? Well, I would say we are probably about just under an hour away from Shepherdsville, Kentucky, home of the Bullitt County Fairgrounds and the bird fair that we're going to be at this weekend. We're super excited. Everyone's doing really well here in the car. We made a couple stops to refeed and water and get ourselves something to eat. But yeah, we'll be there soon, and I will let you know when we're all getting set up here. So stay tuned and see you very shortly. Here you can see we are driving over the Ohio River. So we must be getting close. Ooh, I'm excited. And after about 6 hours in the car, we have finally arrived. So let's get set up. This is a baby bork we brought with us. A lady actually came in and saw her and ended up taking her home. Same with this beautiful girl right here. This is another baby that we brought to the show. This is a cockatiel, and she is an absolutely beautiful mutation. And now I always love playing with my babies, and that's for a few reasons. One is because, I mean, how can you not? Look how cute they are. It's just too irresistible. You get distracted too easily, and you end up playing with the cute babies. Alright, so I'll admit that. Also, it's super important to play with the babies to make them as tame as humanly possible. You can see here, we're playing with her in the middle of a big room. You know, she can easily try to fly away and get lost and go crazy and all that kind of stuff, but nope, she is just chilling. And so her and many birds like her are what you can expect to find at the Fins and Feathers Fest in Round Lake, Illinois, every single month, because that's where these guys are. Anyways, enough of the distractions. Let's get all set up. We brought a whole bunch of baby parakeets, baby English. We even brought some breeder parakeets this month, as well as cages, bowls, nest boxes, travel container cages, nets, as well as breeder cockatiels, got black-cap conure, some beautiful zebra finches. Oh, we got it all. But I would have to admit that my absolute favorite thing on the whole entire table would have to be this cage full of hand-tame baby parakeets. I mean, look how cute they are. Just flying around, learning their wings, acting all willy-nilly. Just so cute, so adorable. And you'll see here that these guys go quick. I mean, there's a ton of them in here now. But even by day 2, you can see that they just all find loving homes. And we are not the only one with beautiful birds. There are a bunch of different vendors with a bunch of different kinds of birds. Right here is a macaw and a mini macaw. So super cool. We have some rare variations of green cheeks and that looks like an Amazon. Some more green cheeks, Outback Aviary. They are great. We're actually going to be getting a Linny from her pretty soon. There's one right there. Just beautiful birds. At this table, at many other tables. There's a couple more parakeets. And a bunch of canaries and finches. We have another cockatiel. Some kakariki are in there. Just really neat stuff today at the Expo. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff. Little cages, toys. Speaking of toys, we got a lot of bird toys. And this is actually a video from day 2. So they were pretty much sold out on a lot of the bird toys they had, but they spread out. And we also had some really awesome axolotls. Now in Kentucky, they go for a lot. I mean, these guys went for a lot. Let's just say that. But they were cool. And, you know, I had to pick up a beautiful Lutino Bork. I just had to. This male had to join the Fins and Feathers family. Yep, before the show even started. You know it. And we got him. He'll be an awesome addition to the Fins and Feathers family. And we can't wait to use him to produce just some amazing, amazing birds for you guys. Some amazing Borks, some other amazing parakeets, and everything else. And as the show starts, it gets busy quick. There are tons of people coming in to look at birds and take birds home and get supplies. And I mean, there were reptiles here, and it was a big show. Honestly, for a town like this, the size of the town that it was in, this was probably the biggest event the town has seen in months. It's a really awesome time here. I mean, the community just comes and joins us, and we all just hang out, have a wonderful time, look at everything that's available, and figure out what we are taking home with us to enjoy for years and years to come. Here's our table again. We ended up putting some baby hand-tamed cockatiels in the cages that we finished feeding. And by the end of day 1, this is all we had left. Just 6 birds. So by day 2, we had to do a little bit of restocking, so we got a few more parakeets. We pulled the cockatiel from a friend's table to help her find her a new home. We had the black cap still there, so if anyone's looking for a black cap, and just a few more finches left. So you could see we got rid of a lot of supplies as well. All those pink containers, a lot of nest boxes, and we're pretty empty. Got a lot of empty cages. You can see we have our beautiful Bork in the back, as well as, we got distracted. We end up getting some red rump parrots. So these red rumps are very beautiful. These are 2 females. They're gonna go with Calvin, our male red rump that we have at home. So we're super excited to add these to the flock. I mean, look how beautiful they are. The males are even more beautiful, but we just heard that they had the red rumps, and, well, they had to come home with us. They are very hard to find, and we have to find more beautiful birds for our Fins and Feathers community. That's the most important part at the end of the day. Speaking of beautiful birds, we also picked up some more beautiful parakeets, and these guys are the ones that we like to breed. The ones with the yellows, the ones that are all white, and especially the blue body with the yellow head. Hello, my Fins and Feathers family. Well, we are all wrapped up at the Kentucky Avian and Exotic Expo in Shelbyville, Kentucky. Now, this was an incredible show. Saturday and Sunday, so 2-day show. Came down on Friday night, set up, got some dinner, spent the night, came in early on Saturday, which was awesome. Had a really good show on Saturday. Sold a bunch of everything, a bunch of little hand-tamed baby parakeets, a bunch of hand-tamed baby cockatiels, our hand-tamed baby English parakeets sold. What else? A couple conures, a ton of nest boxes, the rest of the cages went on Saturday. So we gotta wait for the other order to come in pretty soon here. And what else? Some carrying containers for little birds. Actually, I think the lady who bought most of them was going to use them for hamsters, so I guess multi-use there. But yeah, no, I had a really good day Saturday. Ended up getting a really beautiful bork that you guys saw in the videos. You'll see more videos here soon of that beautiful Lutino bork. So where it has the pink on the head and the top and the front, and then a nice yellow on the wings, which is super nice on the wings, on the back. It'll produce some really nice babies for us that we'll be able to share to the community. So super excited about that. We also got some red rum parrots, or red rum parakeets, whatever you want to call them. They're a type of grasskeet, so very beautiful, rare variation, very similar to like a scarlet-chested parakeet or a bork, in the same kind of family as them. Just as rare, real nice, beautiful birds. They're in a green coloration, so we got 2 females. We'll end up getting their male here in the next couple weeks at the Fins and Feathers Fest, which is really nice. So super excited for him. His name is Calvin, and he'll be joining the flock. And other than that, yeah, got some other really pretty parakeets in some other colors, in some blue and yellows, and some whites, and some full yellows, and just a bunch of other great blood that we can add to the line. So yeah, just really excited about everything that we got here at the show. Once we get back home, we'll unload all of them and show you guys some more. But yeah, it was overall a really awesome show. We're really happy that we came back here in early April here, because the last show that they had was about 6 months ago in October. And yeah, we really look forward to the next show that they'll be having in Shelbyville, Kentucky. I believe this October, this upcoming October, either late September or early October is when the next show is. So we'll keep you updated on that. And then Kit, the wonderful lady who runs the show in Kentucky, is actually having another bird show within the next month here. I believe it's the dates for that are May 10th and 11th. So Saturday and Sunday, May 10th and 11th, we will be back in Shelbyville, Indiana this time for her first bird show there. So super excited for that. Again, we have Fins and Feathers on April 27th, and then May 10th and 11th, a couple weeks later, we'll be heading back down to Indiana. So we're really happy with what we got. We are currently all out of babies. So I'm sorry, if you want one now, I apologize. We do not have any more babies available. But good news is we do have a bunch of them in the box and being fed, and being hand fed. So we will have some available for this upcoming Fins and Feathers Fest on April 27th. So I'll probably be bringing some beautiful baby hand-tamed parakeets, as well as I believe we should have about 3 hand-tamed baby cockatiels that will be ready for this upcoming show, either 2 or 3. So I'll have to double check. We'll see who's ready, who's not ready. But we'll probably have 2, hopefully 3 baby cockatiels ready for this upcoming show. So yeah, stay tuned. We're heading home. It's getting dark, but I will keep you guys updated as we finish up the show process here. And we are almost home, about to hop off the highway and get closer to home here. So once we're back, we'll go and put everyone away, check on all the birdies, all the new babies, and see what we will be getting ready for the Fins and Feathers Fest. And please join us for our next Fins and Feathers Fest on Sunday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Round Lake Sports Center, located at 2004 North Municipal Way in Round Lake Beach, Illinois, 60073. And now we have our events every single month, so if you cannot join us on the 27th, then please mark your calendars for May 18th, June 29th, or any of our future dates. You can scan the QR code to join our Facebook group, or you can just go on Facebook and join our Fins and Feathers Fest, Round Lake, Illinois Facebook group. And please, 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 it helps our show the most if you could share this video, comment on this video, like this video, or share any of our posts in our Facebook group about our events to friends, family, or anyone. And as always, thank you so much for joining us in another video from the Fins and Feathers family, and I will see you at our next Fins and Feathers Fest.